computer. Okay, so everybody see my screen?
Yep.
All right, let's get started. All right. So welcome to our July trivia games, the DFW trivia games. So this is over AutoCAD, InfraWorks, and Civil 3D. Post your questions in the chat, okay? Because I won't be able to tell who said first if everybody says it at the same time. So you'll have to post it in the chat. Let me get my chat up so that way I can see everybody's answers. All right, here we go. So the first question is, in what Civil 3D tab and panel are these feature tools in? Don't say it.
Damn it, what is it?
Now I need, I see everybody's posting, but I need panel and tab, or tab and panel. All right, so I gotta stop it now because before y'all start looking it up. So
I don't think you have it up.
All right, so Travis, you got a half point because yes, it's transparency, but I also needed the tab, which is the point filter, a panel. Sorry, you got the tab right, but it wasn't. You missed the panel. So
right. Give me half point for that.
I'll give you half a point. I'll give you half a point.
Yeah.
All right, next one. In AutoCAD, what tab and panel are these feature tools in?
What is it? Oh. No, that's not right. This is
all right. I got to stop it here before everybody starts looking it up.
No, I'm not looking it up. This is for your blocks, your what is that called?
This is the parametric constraints. So this is under the parametrics and dimensional panel. So no one got that one. Next one. Come on. What command controls the amount of space allocated to DWG files for incremental saves, which affects the number of quick saves operations can be performed before a full save is required? So it's a command.
I'm gonna defer to my super brilliant friend here.
No one's got it, so
No.
all right, we'll stop it here. But the answer is I save percent. So incremental save percent. All right, it must be a tough one.
But she spelled it wrong. She said I suck. It's supposed to be I save.
I say
I put two I's. There's a capital in the lowercase.
save.
I
Really
answer.
All right, the next one.
I save percent.
What command determines whether the sketch command generates lines, polylines, or splines? This one I have no idea. I was just wandering around looking for a question and I ran into this.
Whoever is the dumbass that's using splines to get their AutoCAD taken away. So this should not even be a question.
Give them an etch a sketch.
Splines
Architects
are
always use
Anybody?
those splines. No.
This one's a tough one. I never even heard of this command. So it's SK poly. So like sketch poly. So that's the command. All
Where'd
right.
you pull these from?
No one's got one answer. Right
I
yet.
know. Victor has half a point.
Next one. In InfraWorks, what command shortcut is used to export to IMX?
Yeah. Not even going to go there and guess
I'm
it.
guessing. I'm 100% guessing.
We got some guesses, but yeah, command shortcut. All right.
Oh, look at you. The brains.
Yep. Okay.
Can we guess twice?
You can boast. Yeah, I give you. I'm on a timer, so. Yeah. I'll stop it now. So according to the it's F7.
Oh.
Sorry, F8. So F8 is the answer.
That's a
That's
hard
from the
question.
Autodesk help menu. Now, Travis, are you saying that Control X works?
No.
Did you think it does? Okay. I wasn't sure. Maybe that was another shortcut that I didn't know about. I didn't see it on the list, but all right. Next one. In InfraWorks, what command shortcut is used to toggle the terrain themes panel?
The what panel?
The terrain themes panel. So terrain themes would be color coding the elevations. He's gonna ask questions, Rita. And speaking of InfraWorks, now that they bought InfraWorks has a hydraulic software called InfraWorks. So it's going to be
Mhm.
interesting when you got InfraWorks and the InfoWorks.
So remember the A and the F.
None of it really works.
The correct answer was Alt 9.
Damn it.
But we're in a hot streak of getting them all wrong. So,
So if we, as in standards, if we are all getting it wrong, that means we're all getting it right.
yeah, you're all in unison.
We're
You're
consistent.
united
We're consistent.
consistently. All right, next question. In AutoCAD, what tab and panel is this image from?
Insert.
Oh, this is
I need panels too. So 5 more seconds. 1, 2,
Overlay PDF.
3, 4, 5. All right, so
This is a
Mark, I'm gonna give you
2023.
I'm gonna give you a half answer because it is insert and it's in the import panel and there's a pull down underneath the import panel.
It's one of those that's kind of pretty much buried that they don't
Yeah, it's
talk
buried
about.
underneath the pull down.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'll give you a half because you did get at least the tab right. So
Okay. Fair enough.
all right, next one. In Civil 3D, what tool is used to import Revit ADSK package files?
I can relate to what she's doing. I was gonna put that.
Import ADSK. Import Revit. Okay, any more guesses? So the correct answer is import building site.
Not
Underneath
a
the insert, there's a
clue.
pull down within a pull down. So it was way back in like the 2017 to 2019 when they were bringing in some Revit stuff you can export from Revit in this file format and bring it in. That way you can connect some of the Revit building utility pipes with the Civil 3D pipes to connect them together. So all right, next question. In InfraWorks, what is the name of this panel? Got like all my little thinking images.
Mhm.
What's that? Yeah.
Rendering. All right, keep guessing.
You guys.
All right.
Not even gonna
The
guess.
correct answer is view settings. I actually wiped it out from the top. So this is the view setting within InfraWorks. Yeah. Next question. No one got that. InfraWorks, where would I go to change the default units from transportation from metric to Imperial? It just surprised you didn't just say settings. All right, 5 more seconds. So the correct answer is in the application options. And then there's a tab there for converting transportation to different units.
So are you saying that we just don't know shit?
It's not-
I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm not even here.
We're down to 5 questions.
Welcome to my world,
We got a
bingo.
close-
This is all
hey, we-
foreign to me.
There's a close race right now going on.
Obviously,
Half
to
points
me
and half-
too.
Next one. What command turns the isometric drafting settings on and off and specifies the current 2D isometric drafting plane? Any more guesses? The correct answer is isodraft. Mark got it.
Yay, Mark!
That's scary. I actually found an answer I knew. God.
It's probably stuff I don't even know the command. I just happened to run into it. It was listed on my old forgotten commands on the blog post. Remember on the post I posted earlier last week. So I listed like 20 commands. All right, next one. In AutoCAD, what tab and panel can I find these feature tools?
Who's loading a DVD? My computer doesn't even have a disk drive.
Load, it's got the little DVD icon. Any guesses?
Manage applications. There you go.
And that is correct. There we go, Michelle. Okay, we're getting a race here. We got 1, 1.5, and half. It's high scores. It's like a freaking soccer game here. We got. All right, next question. In Civil 3D, what tool provides surface areas and volume data based on elevation intervals for detention design? Things you make you go,
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to defer to Michelle on this one.
I'm not even going to guess.
So the correct answer is the stage storage tool. The stage storage tool actually takes your surface and breaks it into individual contour line items to get the volume. Yeah, I use it for all my subdivision and commercial projects. That's what it's.
I've
meant for.
never even heard of that. What have I been doing these 30 years?
You work for the government, bingo. What have you been doing for 30
Only
years?
like people that do H&H really uses it. So
I've only been in government for the last 5 years. So
Okay, so you work for
other
25
than that, I
years.
just been bullshit.
all right, we're down to our last, I think 2 or 3 here. In AutoCAD and Civil 3, where can I find this dialog box? And I purposely erased the name of the dialog box. Let's see, we'll get this one. And what is the name of this dialog box? I'll give you an extra half point if you know what this is. The name of the dialog box. Where can I find it?
Uh,
5 seconds. 1, 2, Great. 4 or 5. Just so this is actually the material library, and it's found in the palettes tab, the palettes panel.
Oh,
So there's a pull down there, and it says material library, and you can find it in both products.
I said materials.
So
Quarter point.
quarter points.
I'm trying to stay in the game here.
Sad we're going to quarter points just to make it interesting. All right, I think this is our last one coming up.
All right.
Who could tie? We could probably get a tie here. We got one for Michelle. We got 1.5 for Mark, and we got half for Travis. So we got a close race. All right, here we go. In InfraWorks, what feature tool is at what feature tool is being used in this image?
I am not even guessing.
Any more guesses?
Pointing at the buildings?
Yeah, you see where it's pointing to. It's not pointing to the building.
Oh,
The numbers. Technically, yes, I'm pointing to the building, but that's not what the feature tool is called, or what it's. All right, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, and a quarter.
I'm like typing random things.
It just started.
You've actually showed me this model too.
So yeah, so the correct answer is the rangefinder. The rangefinder is when you can turn it on, point to something that tells you the distance, and then the OpenStreetMap comes up and shows you on OpenStreetMap where that building is, like Google Maps.
Okay.
Because the model is
seen
in
it one time.
georeference, so anything you point to, it'll tell you the angle, the height, the distance you are from where you're standing. It's a pretty cool tool. So if you're doing like line of sight.
All these high-tech tools that my plain 2D drawing lines doesn't even use. That's not fair.
All right, guys. So that completes the trivia. I kept it short. So the winner is Mark. Mark is the winner.
Who did it?
Scary.
All right. So Mark, I have 2 prizes here. There we go. Let me show you the prizes. All right. First prize is this white Model 1 or Model I mouse.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay, and I think it lights up inside too. All right,
Oh.
that's the first option. Of course, you wouldn't get this one; you get a new one because this one's kind of open already. I'll just go out and pick it up. Or this one here. There, that's the EVGA, and you see it's got multiple buttons. Let me see if I have a picture. You see it has multiple buttons on it.
Mhm.
So,
Are you that
That's your-
coordinated, Mark?
Do I think no?
So are you that coordinated?
No.
but you can program. Imagine programming some of your feature tools in there with all these buttons, or it's like a macro, and you don't have to type anything. So,
That one looks interesting, because right now I'm doing that on my keyboard and I've only got 4 macro keys I can use.
so this one's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 buttons. It's got several on the
Damn.
side and some on top.
Damn, that looks cool.
Yeah. So you want this one?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So I will ship this to you. I'll email you on the meet. We can get your address because I probably already forgot it. I think
All
you
right.
was a winner at one point.
Fair enough. We can do that.
So, and when you get it, just take a photo.
Got it.
And man, it was a close race, man. We were just down to.
When it's off by half a point between
if
people, it makes
somebody
it
would have
funny.
tied with you, they would have got the other mouse. I would have just gave them the other mouse.
There's a 33% chance of winning it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
We should have all just tied it.
Post I got to make it a little easy and a little challenging. I never know who's going to come online. So you never know, a couple of these other expert leads might jump on. So, or CAD managers. So, could have 10 CAD managers jump on. So
That was some pretty obscure stuff that you showed us there.
man, they were all AutoCAD stuff related, InfraWorks stuff related.
Yeah, without question.
It wasn't complex either. It was just stuff people don't use.
well, how did you dig those questions up out of the archives though? Some of that stuff those commands are buried, and it's just, you don't think about that stuff as you're doing things.
Some of those were stuff I posted on the forums and on our little forum section. So I looked it up in the help menu. I'm like, okay, what does that do? I never heard of it. Let me look at it. Oh, it's a good question.
Okay.
Other ones were just like, hey, I'm looking on both platforms. I'm looking for pull downs. Like, hey, I've never seen this button. Let's do a question on it. So just because I've never seen it, never used, doesn't mean somebody else hasn't used it. But obviously, I picked questions that none of us has really used in applications. So, but yeah,
It was a good time.
we'll try to do another one next month, so keep it fun and interesting. We'll do an AutoCAD one next. We'll do an AutoCAD / Revit one next month. I got, we got Revit people with, got to make it challenging because of Rena and I forgot her name.
Danya.
Danya, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
my brain dead there because they're gurus in the Revit side, so I can't. Got to find something complex they wouldn't know. So, but yeah, let's see here. I'll take a photo and then I'll get it shipped to you, Mark. If you just send me a private message and your address,
Okay, fair enough.
and I'll
We
ship
can
it
do
to
that.
you and take a photo and post it on social media. Look what I won.
Okay, we're
But-
good.
But yeah, thanks for coming on, guys. Like I said,
It's been a while since I've had a chance to get in here. I've been chasing circles with everything going on. So
I got to. I'm so busy. I got to get away sometimes, and that's my mental just get away because I'm staying late at work. I mean, I was here till midnight almost last night. Night before was like 10 o'clock. So if I can take 2-hour breaks, that's what I try to do is take a 2-hour break. I work 2 hours, take a little 15-minute break mentally. I get up on the floor and then come back, work 2 hours because I'm working huge lengths of day. So if I did that 12 hours straight, I'd burn out really quick. So I try to take a break every 2 hours, just mentally, even if it's just 5 minutes and come on here and post something on our MeWe forum. So, or on LinkedIn. So I got to stick on LinkedIn because that's my marketing tool. So I got to post continuously to get continuous views and there because that's, I mean, since I post there daily, probably my average posts reviews vary from sometimes 300, sometimes it gets to 5,000 views on things I post. So, yeah, I got other things, like I said, I'm trying to finish my other community voices posts. I'm trying to think of another good one because it's hard to do one that was just as good as the previous one I did. Even though that one got like, I don't know, about 1,200 views on the Autodesk platform, but it got like 5,000 on LinkedIn. So I posted it twice in 2 different areas, and one was like 3,000, the other was like 2,000. So usually I'll post something cool on LinkedIn, but no, we had 3 new members join yesterday. I think 2 of them were AutoCAD or designers. The other one's like kind of a CAD manager. So that was fun. Yeah, who was it? Christian. I just got off the phone with him actually earlier this morning with Christian. So let's see here. Where did they go? So Christian and Christian. Gosh, what is it?
Okay, Frank, I gotta
Craig,
go.
yeah, and Robert. So
All right, later, bingo.
All right, guys. Yeah,
Same.
yeah, later.
Bye.
But yeah, hopefully they'll stay active. So, but
Yeah.
anyway, I'll let y'all go, guys. Y'all take care. And
All right.
spread the word
Thank you, sir.
about our user group, and people can win free stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, later.
We'll talk to you later.